It's September the 9th today. Three news stories. Ethiopian government spokesperson just an hour ago confirmed Ethiopia is considering South Sudan President Salva Kiir's offer of mediation between Ethiopian government and Tigray's government. Secondly, Amhara special forces have shared their pictures from Zarima and Hara Gobiye. It seems that Amhara forces, Ethiopian National Defense Forces, have taken control of more areas on North Gondar and North Wallo fronts. Thirdly, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres says African solution to African problems. Let's have a look at the first news story. A few days ago, I informed you about South Sudan's offer of mediation between Ethiopian government and Tigray's government. We were waiting for official response from Ethiopian government and Tigray's government. Now, the response from Ethiopian government has come, viewers. Bilinesiam, Ethiopian PM office spokesperson, just 2 hours ago held weekly press briefing. In the press briefing, a journalist asked this question how does Ethiopian government see Salva Kiir's offer of mediation? Bilinesiam said, well-meaning Ethiopian neighbors want Ethiopia stable, and Ethiopia sees this development as a positive development, and this offer of mediation from Salva Kiir is being reviewed by Ethiopian government. A very important development. It means that Ethiopian government has not rejected Salva Kiir's offer of mediation so far. If you remember, viewers, a couple of weeks ago, Sudan has offered to mediate between Ethiopian government and Tigray's government. Back then, Bilinesiam had immediately rejected that mediation offer, but now Bilinesiam says that Ethiopian government is considering this offer of mediation. Now, we are waiting from some official response from Tigray's government as well. If Tigray's government is considering this offer of mediation, it means that South Sudan's President Salva Kiir could be a mediator between Ethiopian government and Tigray's government. An important development. Secondly, another reporter in the press briefing asked a question that Kenya had called upon Ethiopian government to declassify TPLF as a banned outfit. She responded to this question by saying that at the start of October, new Ethiopian government will be formed, and the new Ethiopian government will make a decision whether to remove or to retain TPLF as a banned outfit. So this Ethiopian government is not considering the removal of TPLF from the list of banned outfits. Though the new government will also be led by Abiy Ahmed, PM of Ethiopia. She was asked a question about Afar and Amhara battlefronts as well. She claimed that TPLF fighters withdrew from Afar after suffering losses. It was not a voluntary withdrawal. She was asked a question about Amhara battlefront, that when will TPLF members be pushed out of Amhara. She said she did not have information about on-ground situation in Amhara, and battlefield commanders can brief the reporters about that. Secondly, viewers, Amhara special forces have shared some pictures from two key places which seem to have been retaken by Amhara forces. You can see the first picture on your screen. This picture is from Zarima. Zarima town is situated between Adi Erke and Debark, viewers. According to Amhara forces, according to Amhara news sources, Zarima is under Amhara control. It means that Tigray Defense Force has retreated all the way from Debark, and it's now positioned close to Adi Erke. If TDF has not withdrawn from Debark, it means it is trapped there. Second picture is from Hara Gobiye. You can see here again Amhara soldiers. We saw pictures of TDF fighters from this place a few days ago. Hara Gobiye is situated to the east of Voldia city. It seems that this place has also come under the control of Amhara forces. Hara Gobiye are very important strategically for taking and for remaining in control of Voldia. It seems that now Amhara forces have made gains near Voldia. We know that they have made gains on Gondar front. They pushed TDF from Debark. But on Voldia front as well, it seems that Amhara forces, Ethiopian National Defense Forces, are making some gains. Lastly, viewers, UN says African solution to African problems. UN is not going to play any constructive role in the resolution of ongoing conflict in Ethiopia. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, in an interview with SABC News, said that African solution to African problems. Take a listen to what Antonio Guterres said in his interview with SABC News. Thank you for watching.
Some members of the Council, China, Russia in particular, view this as an internal matter while the situation deteriorates, Secretary General. You've also seen the appointment of an AU envoy, former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo. The Tigray People's Liberation Front has accused the AU of partiality towards the Ethiopian government. They don't believe the AU is an honest broker. What do you make of that scenario?
Well, I've been engaging very frequently with Prime Minister Abiy. Through my envoy or my interlocutor, Martin Griffith, we have been engaging also with the leadership of the TPLF. And that was the context in which I made an appeal for an immediate cessation of hostilities, able to create the conditions for a negotiated ceasefire, for unimpeded humanitarian access to all areas in Tigray, but also in Amhara and Afar, where fighting is also taking place, and at the same time to start a serious political dialogue about the future. These are the things we have been advocating for until now, let's be honest, with not much success. The African Union, I had positive dialogues with Prime Minister Abiy. I had a letter from the head of TPLF answering my appeal with, I would say, some also constructive dimensions, but we are not yet there. And I hope President Obasanjo, the UN will be fully supporting him, backstopping his mission. We believe in African leadership, in the solution of African problems. I hope President Obasanjo will be able to cut this Gordian knot